It's 6:37 and I am going to meet up with a group of guys that I haven't seen in a few months. I had the privilege of doing a book study at the start of the year 2017, and it went on for 4 weeks, and a group of guys formed from that gathering, and they've been meeting for a while, and we're gonna go through a chapter of another book that they're studying that is one of my favorite chapters, and it's one of my favorite books. So today, tonight's adventure is, I'm really proud of these guys forming up, and it's a God thing, it's a God movement. They felt so inspired from that book study and challenging guys to a new level of living from your heart that they formed up, and I'm really proud of those guys for doing it. So it's inspiring to me to see a group of guys see a vision and then do something from that vision and take it to another level. So that's where I'm gonna go tonight and document a part of that journey. Here we are. This is downtown Fuquay, Varina. When you move to the south, most people mispronounce Fuquay. They call it Fuqua, but it is a great little town that's been booming and growing. Oh great, the refrigerator light's out. This is one of my favorite drinks, these KeVita kombuchas. I have a couple of them there. They are awesome. I'm gonna take one on the road. So today I had my men's group gathering that I haven't been with those guys in a while. There's my backpack, and I am, my hair is wet. I am getting ready to go in. It's Friday. Today is going to be a good day of being with clients, getting some good food for lunch. I've got the house to myself. My family is away on a trip with their family, and the boys are gone. My wife is gone. They're coming back tomorrow. The house is quiet. I thought I would get used to it and love it. I tell you, I already miss them greatly. I've been missing them, and to welcome them back tomorrow will be good. But today's a good day of being with clients, getting some good food, get a workout in, and refresh myself, and also do some chores around the house to get ready for them to come back. So today's topic is, I get questions asked, how do I approach my friends and tell them or talk to them about their curly hair? So I have 3 methods that I used to help build my business. So this also helps introverts in how to approach people. It helps entertainers to approach people and how they do their business. It helps you in approaching another person that has curly hair and you think they would benefit from my service or the service of a curly hair artistry member. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is, wow, your hair looks beautiful. That is number 1. A genuine, heartfelt, heart-given, authentic compliment. And a compliment is authentically given. It's not slimy, it's not inappropriate, but wow, your hair is beautiful. Even if the hair looks like it needs help, the hair is genuinely beautiful. It's just in hiding. So I like to approach people when I first see them, or when they see me, I look at them and I start to smile because I have a passion for this. That helps. And I genuinely want to help the person. So I say, wow, your hair is awesome, or your hair is really pretty. Do you like it? And that goes into number 2. So once you approach someone and you give them a genuine compliment, the next deal is introduce yourself. So, wow, your hair is really beautiful. My name is Scott Musgrave. I'm a curly hair specialist. And the next thing is so easy. It slides right into the 3rd principle, and that is ask them a question. So number 3 is, let's go from the beginning. Wow, your hair is beautiful. By the way, my name is Scott Musgrave. I'm a curly hair specialist. What products do you use? That's a question. Everybody always talks about the frustration of their products they're using, and always on a search for what products is best for their hair. So I ask them a question. So the question can be, are you happy with who's currently doing your hair? Or what products are you using? And of course they go into a long spiel. And a lot of times I'll have a business card and I'll give them a business card, but recently I like to just tell people, if you're ever looking for somebody to do your hair, and you know that curly hair is a specialized item, and it seems like every time you call a salon, they all know how to work with curly hair, but it's from a fix-it perspective, whereas I teach you to embrace it for the first time in your life. Do a search on curly hair and throw out the word Scott, curly hair and Scott, and Google pops up my name pretty much at the top 3 in those searches because of my website, my internet presence, and social media presence. Again, let's cover those 3 areas that I think anybody can do. If you see somebody and you're talking to somebody, it's so great that even outside of my own hairstyling industry, anybody can go up to somebody and introduce yourself, compliment somebody, and ask a question. So it starts right off with, and you can change these around because a lot of times you don't want to freak people out or seem kind of odd, so you can say, hey, my name is Scott, I'm a curly hair specialist, your hair is awesome, and I'm curious, what kind of products are you using that you love to work with? And that is a different flow, because the other flow was, wow, your hair is beautiful. Hey, my name is Scott Musgrave, I'm a curly hair specialist, I'm curious, what kind of products are you using? So you can modify and change those 3 areas around, and I tell you, that really helps me out with breaking the ice and getting to know somebody, or just approaching somebody and genuinely wanting to help them. Or even if they don't want help, you made a connection, and sometimes down the road they can refer you to somebody else that may be looking for your services, even if they don't come to you. So it's a wonderful way of breaking the ice and getting to open up your business schedule by learning how to approach people. All right, let's go check the eggs, Casey. It's been most of the day. Oh, and this is our back deck. We got a little porch area. There's a fire pit. Oh, and there's the girls. Hey, girls. Hey. Hello. Yeah, you make sweet sounds. Yeah. You're pecking at the tripod. Hope you guys can hear that. They're really sweet. So, this is our shed. And the chicken coop is also back there. But this is our lawnmower shed and everything. The girls were just in there. They follow me around. Sometimes they think they're gonna get like salad scraps or something like that. So let me show you guys the coop. This is the coop area. And they walk up that little step right there, and the left side, automatically they know to go in there and lay an egg, and on the right hand side, that's where they sleep. So when you go inside here, this is what it looks like inside, and they sleep on those little perches. And I want to show you where we usually go to check the eggs. Now this is like a little wooded spot. I have to be careful walking back here because there are copperheads that come out, so I have to always look first and see if there's anything. So this right here is the latch that I have for the coop, and you open it up, and oh, there's 2 eggs right there. So you can see a nice little blue one and a nice little oblong one. That oblong one, they're both delicious. So that's the other end, and you can see the chicken inside there. So always a sweet time when you get fresh eggs. These can actually last a couple days without being refrigerated. They have a little coating on them, but you can't see it and feel it, and it actually protects them. And if you wash the coating off, that will actually make the eggs go faster. There's Casey. Thanks for smelling the eggs, checking them out. He has to do his business. There's our little grill. We got fire. We used to have a whole bunch of trees back here. We have some now, of course, but this whole thing was filled with trees and we had them taken out. So every time branches fall, we get some firewood. Believe it or not, that's a fake owl. A fake owl is supposed to scare away bad birds that may want to attack the chickens. All right, Casey, we got the eggs. Time to go back in. You ready? All right, let's go back in.